Well, from the beginning of June, resource management will effectively become a new directorate. We will absorb over 400 new members of staff, which is really great because they will bring new skills, experiences and abilities to complement those people that are already in RM. And I think as lead officer for RM, it's important that I'm able to address and speak to colleagues individually. Now clearly it's not possible to do that on a one-to-one basis at the beginning, and hopefully over time I will get round everybody and meet them. And I think it's important for people to know who I am and what I look like, and through doing this media event that it does at least enable that to happen. I think also it marks a new beginning for resource management, and I think we just need to mark that in a suitable way. We've got a number of events planned to induct and work with our new colleagues, and I think this is the beginning of that new era. Well, resource management has got several different roles currently. It's a deliverer of services. It has a number of frontline services that it does deliver. It's also a support service provider, so it supports directorates in achieving their business activities and efficiencies. And it's also a regulator of services. We uphold standards, we have certain statutory responsibilities, and we have to, if you like, enforce or ensure the council follows. So we've got those three attributes, but also we also need to enable and can enable business change and business efficiency, and we are supporting a number of enabling programs which will help the Directorate's transformation programs to drive out cost. So one of those enablers is the ICT program, modernising ICT, new applications, rationalisation of applications and new mobile technology, which we've almost rolled out, and that will have a great impact on how we do business, both in terms of our accommodation requirements, and those people at the front line will be able to actually undertake their activities more effectively and more efficiently, and that's really what RM needs to get into that space. Well, clearly I expect them to uphold the values that's in Aspire, but I think I want them to be the right behaviours, a can-do attitude. I want them to be friendly, user-friendly, and say what they're going to do. So if they say they're going to do something, I expect them to do that. I also, it goes without saying, honesty, integrity, and good leadership skills. Clearly, we're in a democratic organisation, so I think individuals have to be aware of the politics and the political priorities. Likewise, we've got a number of ways of delivering services now. They're not just in-house services; they're either outsourced or the mutuals, etc. And we do quite a lot now of procuring services. So skills around contract management and commercial acumen will also be important. And I think it's to be aware of these skills, and hopefully in time we will promote those as training initiatives. So I think there's a wide range of skill sets that people in RM will either need to have or we will enable them to obtain. I think the first thing to say is I'm probably known as the money man, as head of strategic finance. That's probably what I'm known for across the council, and that's fine and good, but my role in RM is much wider than that. And I would expect to support all individuals in RM to give of their best, and I see it as my role to create that environment where people can flourish in their work, they can work in a constructive and effective way. And also, if there's any issues or problems that they feel that they need to escalate or raise, then I'm always available for that conversation, and I will be available in our new surroundings. It's an open plan office, and I'm available to anybody who wants to speak to me. Also, those that know me in finance will know that I've said many times that the buck stops with me on finance, and the same applies to resource management activities. The buck will stop with me, and that's the support that I offer individuals going forward. Well, I think I'll just reinforce what I've already said. I'm really looking forward to working with everybody in RM. I think we've got a lot of talented people, and I hope that you're able to give of your best under the new arrangements. We've got huge challenges. Both RM itself has got a huge savings challenge. The council's got to save 120 million over the next 3 years. RM is the glue really that holds the council together. It's got a vast range of skill sets, and we will need to bring them to bear to achieve the savings challenge that we all need to own and all need to help and drive forward. And I think I'm confident in your ability to be able to rise to that challenge and help take the council forward and help the councillors meet their political priorities. And I really look forward to working with you all.